Howdy folks, welcome to... I'm Gerrit. This is Gerrit's Online Adventures, Griever's Grieved. Okay, so this is a bit of a story about Grievers because, well, basically if you're a Griever and you're like, oh yeah, that's something you're supposed to do in Red Dead Redemption because it's a game about outlaws. Well, you can be an outlaw or you can be a dick, and against NPC, sure, be a dick as much as you want. That's what they're there for, the NPC. But against another player, no, that's not right. I'd say that's not right. If you're gonna be a dick to another player just because you can, you've got issues. You seriously got issues. And well, I've come across a lot of Grievers in this game. A lot. And well, some are basic Grievers, they just try to kill you over and over and over again. Some are a bit more creative in their grieving. Some are just absolutely stupid. And in this clip, this video I have here for you, and you're watching right now for some reason, probably because you're bored, or maybe you're a fan, or maybe you know me personally. But this video is more or less a story about revenge. As you see, I've been a dick to this NPC. I've killed him. I've burned almost completely down his cart, his wagon. I'm just digging around. I'm not hurting anybody except for an NPC and maybe the virtual horses, but I'm not doing anything really bad. Then there's this guy. It's gonna pop up right behind me, right about there. There he is, driving down on me, shooting me. This is no accident. He's just shooting me on purpose for no fucking reason at all, using Deadeye. Like, what the fuck you need Deadeye for? And like, kills me. And after that, instead of like normally Grievers do, staying around, keep healing, no, he takes the coward option and runs. He just books it like the coward he is. So yeah, basically at this point I was like, okay, how am I gonna get him back? Because stuff like this, it makes me want to hunt you down and destroy your play experience so much that you will never ever play this game again. It won't happen because I'm not that good. I wish I could be that good, but I'm not. So what I did was, I remembered his name. I looked him up on the PlayStation system, added him, or at least gave him a friend request. He accepted it. Pretty stupid if you ask me. If you kill someone and then you get a friend request and you accept it. I tried to get him to join my posse and stuff. He was smart enough not to do that, or because he was already in a posse, I don't know. But he just didn't work. Like here, I'm reforming my posse, and because he just accepted my friend request, and I was like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna invite him to my posse, and then I'm gonna kill him over and over and over and over and over again until he leaves the posse, leaves the game. But he didn't. He was just smart enough to not do that. So what I did, after a few failed attempts, was probably should have cut it out. At one point I was like, well, I'm just gonna spam him with invites. Hopefully he does something with it. But well, as you will see, it won't work. So after a while, I just decided to join his session. After I kept spamming him with invites and he didn't really respond to it. So, well, if the Griever don't comes to me, I will go to the Griever. Didn't seem that big a deal. Normally I wouldn't advise to do that. It's better to let the Grievers come to you, but sometimes you have to make do. And lo and behold, there are, well, the Griever and apparently his companion. But at this point, I don't really care. I'll shoot everyone, and if you're in the same league as that guy, you're just a Griever as bad as he is. So, you know, the friend of my enemy is my enemy, and that kind of stuff. And well, I will kill them a lot. They will kill me a few times. Usually when they use Deadeye. You know, they use Deadeye. I use potions and you know, stuff like that. And even then, you know, he just used Deadeye. Didn't really seem to work out for him, even when he has the faster gun. Didn't seem to work. So yeah. Yes, and I'm also trying to kill their horses because, well, in the case they're stupid enough, you know, to only get one horse, they can't go anywhere. And yes, I use explosive bullets, and yes, that's kind of cheating, but you know, if you're Griever, I think you don't you deserve nothing less than an explosive bullet to the face. This is my way of ensuring that the injured horse either don't get revived and such. Oh, and if you encounter Grievers, try to switch guns as often as possible, so they don't, you know, they don't degrade as fast. I mean, I'm using my rifle a lot here, and well, it isn't the best, but at the end, well, I still kill them. So, and if you didn't know already, this is my first time I actually talk in a video that isn't pre-recorded. Just keep an eye on your mini-map. If you're into something like this, just keep an eye, look for the red dots. I'm not an amazing shot, I'm a decent shot, even with sniper rifles. And yes, I use a lot of the aim assist. It's not my fault they, you know, didn't think about going for defensive mode. Probably because they couldn't, because, well, they had a high aggression level, and you get a high aggression level by killing NPCs and other players. So and I think the one that killed me knew why I was there, because he rarely played. So not that I really minded. I mean, I prefer to just kill him over and over and over again until he leaves the game, and if he is AFK or not, I don't really care. I don't mind sacrificing a few bullets now and then. Oh yeah, here's where I kind of fucked up. I mean, I got him hogtied and stuff. I should have just put a bullet in his head, or burn him, or anything else. But well, I wanted to blow him up, but he was quicker than I thought. So but it still worked out. I'm also keeping an eye on his friend, make sure they're still around. Oh, and now they left the session, but because I'm still friends with the guy, because he didn't remove me from his friend list, I can still join his session. So that's what I do, because they're gone. I can't see them on the map. Can't see them on the map anymore, so I'm pretty sure they left this session. So what I do is just join the next one. That's what I do. That seems like seems like a good idea. And there they are. New session. And again, the whole thing starts from the top. And I could just, the other guy by association. Yeah, this was... I should have gone to first person or something, because this was kind of difficult to see. He was really running around on me. But that's the only time he actually does it. Oh yeah, and lantern on your horse is not really a good idea if you're grieving. Yeah. I tried to burn the legendary fur, but I'm not sure if that worked. I don't think so. At least I got the other guy's horse, so the both of their horses are done. Well, at least injured, and well, they need a horse reviver, and you know, stuff like that isn't cheap. But well done to the horse, you know. Shotgun to the face and still walks. Still one bullet from you know, my revolver, and you know, semi-automatic pistol, and then pretty powerful combination. Somehow they activated some kind of random event, but oh yeah, an ambush, which I cleared, and I don't know if they got the same XP as I did for, you know, ambush being cleared, but it didn't really matter. I mean, XP is XP, so. Oh, maybe important to note, the guy that killed me is like 135, about the same as me. I'm not sure how they did it, but apparently they got wise to my tricks and, you know, protected their horses, so I couldn't shoot them. Didn't protect themselves though. One clean headshot. I think the burning the fur didn't really help. I thought maybe I could, I don't know, throw it somewhere in the river. Hopefully it will drown. But yeah, well, we were too far away, and you know, being targeted by at least one Griever and a whole bunch of NPCs. Not the best way to get out of trouble. Yeah. And that was my last split point bullet. Tried to save his buddy, but too late. Not sure what that guy tried to do with, you know, throwing a Molotov, but whatever. I mean, I wasn't even near there. But, you know, they throw a Molotov, I throw a Molotov. You never know if it works. And then there's the grizzly bear that, you know, got interesting, and still some of the NPCs from the ambush got here. So, you know, I tried to put the NPCs between me and the grizzly bear and just try to keep killing the grievers, but, well, it weren't the grievers, it was just an NPC. And you know, the blue guy is the guy who killed me first, so I'm not sure why he's AFK the whole time, but you know, doesn't really matter. Well, I probably know, because he was probably trying to, you know, disband the friend request and stuff, so well, his friend tried to cover for him, which, well, didn't really work. There's the grizzly. Not sure where the grizzly went, but didn't really matter. The guy I wanted to keep killing was over here. And you know, to save some bullets, and when they're AFK, might as well just have a bit of, you know, creative fun. Like, how many bottles does it take to kill a guy? Well, I'd say about 2 bottles. Maybe 1 is enough, but yeah, dual wielding automatic pistols. It's pretty powerful. Not sure when you unlock the automatic pistol, but I mean, I don't know at which level, but you know, since he dual wields, I tried to do it too, but I'm not, you know, that good. I'm not sure if my navy revolvers are any that good, but you know, I have a replica of a navy revolver in my closet, so you know, why not? And always heal between kills, which he obviously didn't, so yeah. I mean, you're probably bored watching this, hearing me talk, but you know, because this will go on for, well, at least a few minutes more. Like, the other guy left, I don't know why. Well, he was still around. At least I didn't see the other guy, I only saw his friend. But you know, again, if you know, you're a Griever by association, so I'd say I'm allowed to kill you by association. Yeah, maybe not the best idea to put, you know, the explosive bullet, but I have enough animal fat to, you know, keep making them. And animal fat isn't really that hard to get. They're in, you know, in boars, in every kind of pig, basically. They're in Canada gooses, which you can basically find in large numbers. No, I'd say about everywhere, but mostly in the northern and western part, northwestern part, I'd say. Mostly in the heartlands. I tried to snipe them, but I couldn't really see them. There's actually my target, so, but I'm still, you know, wary of the guy with the automatic pistols, so. But yeah, sniping, not really my forte, so I'm just trying to book it to his friend, to the original Griever, shall we say. Keep checking the map, see where they are. It would be a lot better, but gotcha. And on fire. And basically set the forest a bit on fire, but you know, it's virtual, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I've been playing Call of Duty too much to think that would work. I think, and with Call of Duty, I don't mean the Cold War, I meant the World War II. Almost. I'm not sure how he survived that, because I'm pretty sure he burned to death, but whatever. Glitch in the game, shall we say. It's also something you can do, just, you know, throw an explosive. Sometimes you just get lucky and, you know, it happened to me that I sometimes got lucky and still killed him. The other guy was also a Griever, by the way. I was in Strawberry, just going to the butcher, and this guy kills me for no fucking reason at all. And you know, we fight in around Strawberry, and you know, the guy's on top of the hill. I throw a piece of dynamite and he blows up. So yeah, that was lucky at that time, but you know, that was a pretty lucky shot. I mean, I hit something with that last throw, but who knows? Oh yeah, I accidentally pressed the button, but of the Deadeye. Usually I don't use Deadeye because, well, you know, I don't really care. Suddenly he's back just in time to get a knife in his belly. So yeah. And now his friends left and only the original Griever stayed. I'm not sure why the other guy left. Probably to, you know, resupply it himself. But the other guy is just AFK and I just killed him over and over and over again. So, after this final kill, or one of the final kills, actually, I, checked player's map. He's still here, according to that. So, keep an eye on the map. See where he is. And go to the red dot on your map. Well, red. It's blue now, because I've killed him too many times and because he's been AFK the whole time. He turned blue. Well, I'm probably still red for him. And, well, I thought it was a pretty good time to clean my rifle. It was pretty needed. Because I could sort of feel that this would be the end of it. And, after that, he's gone. He's just gone. Also from the player list, he's gone. And he was smart enough to remove me from his friend list. So I also couldn't join his session. And that's basically all she wrote. Oh wait. No, he was still there. Apparently. yeah, that was it, I guess. Then. So yeah, I cleaned my guns, or at least some of them, and I quit the game. And that's my online adventure in Griever's Grave. This video was made possible by, and have a good one.